He's doing pretty good.
There we
He's back in college now, so don't need to worry about him.
Cool.
As long as he
We are
survived.
live now, by
Very
the way.
Oh, good.
Well, hi there.
Did
Why,
we add
hello.
dynamic lighting or something now?
Did I add dynamic lighting? Yeah, when I
Yeah,
made
it seems like this is a lot darker than last week.
This is literally as dark as it was before.
It looks the same to me.
Also, my Discord's like dying, so I don't know
How
why.
so?
But if I just like drop, then
Maybe you should charge it.
no, it's just I can't charge it anymore. It's at
Oh.
max capacity. It's just like slightly mentally disabled, so it's just it doesn't do well to begin with.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, guys,
it
welcome
takes
back.
after me.
You just killed some shadows in a sunroom. You found a ledger that you've quickly stored inside your bag. I believe Cletus picked that up. And there's a door.
Oh yeah.
That's where you're at right now.
All right, everyone else go through because I'm gonna die.
The door was to the where again?
Like left of me.
This door.
It's right by me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's right.
Can I check for traps?
Sure, make an investigation check.
Yeah.
I should
A
probably
persuasion?
get some dice out, huh?
What?
I
Did
forgot how
you-
to play this game, guys.
It's okay. I should probably
you're
open my
running it.
character sheet.
Well, here, let's make a. Did you? I heard you say persuasion. I'm going to use a persuasion check. There are no traps here.
You've convinced the door to let you pass unhindered. Maybe.
You know, I've heard of people DMing that way where it's like the difficulty, like you know how the difficulty goes in like levels of 5? Like
Uh-huh.
they just do everything like that. So the DM is like, how hard would it be to hit this person? Okay. Like they've never touched dice, and I think that's super weird.
That is weird.
Ooh,
I mean, I guess it makes it easy as a DM, but like if I was a player and that was happening, I'd throw a fit.
Yeah.
that's
I got an 18 on perception for traps.
cool. Yeah, you don't see any.
I
Well,
open the
that's-
door.
Cool. Let's get that door out of there. There we go. Okay.
I check for random fucking objects that are going to attack me. Is the
I
door a
mean,
mimic?
Door is not a mimic, otherwise Gale Force's hand would be stuck to it. You see.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Wow.
I run a 1 mimic per game policy until I don't, and then that's how I get you.
Oh shit! I was gonna say.
Let me look under the bed. The bed's a mimic. Damn.
Oh my god. Now you're giving me fucking ideas, Jake.
Hey,
But there's nothing under the bed though, right? So we're good.
it's another mimic under the bed.
Oh no.
There's mimics. It's nothing but mimics. The entire room is a mimic.
Russian
Okay.
nesting mimics.
Let's talk about this new room. So
This looks like a boss room.
yeah, well, maybe, perhaps that's
Man,
possible.
we were so close to
It's
the
not how-
end.
You see, there's a light in hanging above the ceiling that's illuminating a large stone dais in the middle of the room. You appear to be in a very large room that extends into the darkness to the north.
Holy shit, dude! We found Blackreach.
Oh.
Does
Not
anyone
someone-
have a pouch of ball bearings or the like?
No, I don't. I mean, let's see. I have water
It's a good try.
and straw. But that's
We
my
gotta
straw.
switch this thing on the pedestal real quick.
Okay, so what's that?
Indiana
there a
Oh
Jones.
no,
pedestal
there's
here?
no. It's a dais. It's not a pedestal. There is, however, there is a pedestal. Excuse me, and there's a lever next to the pedestal, and there's on the pedestal there's an engraving.
I pull a
Interesting.
lever.
You pull the lever,
That's-
huh?
Wrong lever.
Where's everyone standing right now?
Long lever, Crunk.
Staircase.
Like off the staircase.
Okay.
Yeah, on the middle staircase.
Hold on, that's not fair.
Here.
I'm memeing. Hold on.
Should have been reading the inscription there instead of memeing.
Actually, I'm in a fine spot.
Probably. You're probably in a fine spot. Okay. So, oh boy. So, as you pull the lever, there's a loud sound of gears turning. And it sounds like it's coming from under the floor. The floor raises about the entire floor except for the stone dais, raises about 3 inches off the ground. Human guy, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy, that's my mess. Actually, that's pretty not bad. 14.
Pretty nice.
Okay. You failed it, actually.
Let me guess, it was by
wait.
1.
Yeah. Yes, it was.
Now you know how
You
I
only
feel,
okay.
motherfucker.
Some fire spurts from the ground,
Ow.
and you take 1 fire damage.
Okay.
Which direction do you roll?
Well, since I can't decide, I'm going to. Okay.
Flip a coin.
Pretty much.
What does 4 mean to you?
4 means forward.
Okay.
Okay.
What did
Forward.
1 mean? Yeah.
1 meant I go back onto you.
Okay. So yeah, you're fine. Cool. You hit the floor there. The floor is raised where you are currently sitting, but yeah. You notice that like as the floor raised, like the thing you were on became a pressure plate pretty much. You depressed it,
Hmm.
like, and then fire shot up. The floor is raised where you were currently standing, but everyone, but it is not currently shooting fire at you at this time.
Pull the plate
Also-
again.
Also, everything.
push the lever
entire,
back.
The entire, a bunch of torches throughout the top of the top layer of the near the ceiling. The ceiling's about 50 feet high here. All ignite,
This isn't good.
and now the room is brightly lit.
Push the lever.
I pushed the lever back to where it was.
It doesn't move.
Fucking
I should
cool.
also note that you heard a clicking noise there as the entire floor raised, and a little panel on up here opened up, and there's a lever on that wall. And here I'll draw it.
Over there.
No,
Oh, there's a door there.
there is
That's
a
what
door
I was
there.
wondering.
The door is closed.
I saw the door. I wasn't sure if that's where
There's
the
a
lever
lever
was.
right here, up here.
I see.
So, I think that I can solve this puzzle, guys. But I might need a long rest at some point. So that's kind of the thing, is I don't know if we're gonna get a long rest.
Let's just see.
It also depends on how much fire damage these traps do.
Seems like 1. And I don't know if this is the time to rest.
See, I don't know if it's 1
True.
or like 1d2 or 1d4. Like, there's a big difference there.
Oh, but it's 1d something.
1d50.
How's
Fucking
everyone
Richard
doing on
over
1d
here
health, by the
rolling
way?
his 1d1.
What?
How
How's
am I
everyone doing
doing
on
on health?
Yeah.
Negative.
Oh, you're not terrible.
Sorry?
That's
Not really. I think that the last session I took about 70 points of damage, though.
you healed a
So
lot though.
there's that.
You're probably
Jeez.
fine. You're mostly fine, right?
No, not really.
I mean, thanks to using whatchamacallit, the lay on hands, I'm at 35 now.
Sounds nice.
Thanks to Richard decided to burn my feet.
Uh-huh.
I haven't been hit once, so
I
Yeah.
will point out that Miss Gale Force that there is in fact a pedestal with an inscription that you just decided to
Didn't
just
read.
gloss over.
I guess I'll read it.
Do you
Do
speak
you
Elven?
speak Elvish?
I speak Elvish. I'm over here. I'll speak
Did
it.
you just go up to the dais?
Whoa.
I was going diagonally, yeah.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Well,
Wait.
I'm
Do we have
caught.
to go like one tile at a time?
Yeah, no, I saw the path you took. That's fine.
Yeah.
Take 2
But I
fire
didn't.
damage.
God, son of a bitch! I don't know which he crossed.
As you step on this spot, the floor descends and fire shoots up from the bottom.
Was that the only one?
Among the path that he just walked, yes.
Yeah, because it was
Okay,
straight
so
diagonal.
this one was okay. Where else did he go? This one
Yeah,
was
that
okay.
was fine.
It was a straight diagonal.
Okay, so and then okay, neat. So I'm still not moving.
Good call.
How much fire was there? Like
It was just
how big was the jet?
okay. So as you look at the floor, you notice that every square on the floor has this grid of tiny little holes drilled into it, and you realize now that as the plates depress, they're little metal tubes that are down in each of those holes, and fire shoots up from there. I would say it comes about. The fire isn't blue flame super hot, but it's yellow orange flame, but it shoots a good 2 feet in the air.
But so I mean, with this nice flamey spear I have, I could just poke each tile and not have problems.
You could
You could give it a shot.
maybe. Oh,
You know, it'd be
Yes.
really cool
I'm
if
letting
someone
you guys
had
do
a
this.
way
I'm
to
not touching
fly to
anything.
that lever over there. That would be really,
yeah, that'd
really
be neat,
helpful.
huh?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. You need to be able to fly for like a
I
minute,
thought of
though,
that
probably.
when I gave you that potion too. I'm like, oh, this is a really easy solution to the puzzle. I'm like, well, yeah, I should reward that, I guess. And then you chugged it, and then flew around and smashed your hat on the floor after a minute.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and if only someone here had a potion of fire resistance.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather have fire breathing here. I think that's more
Man, if
important.
only someone here had a potion of fire breathing.
Read the description.
Okay, what does it say?
It says pull the lever and then follow the path to unending life. Those that stray will be cleansed
Ooh.
in flame.
Okay, so
Sounds
here's
good.
I
my
already knew
plan.
that.
Does anyone have any ideas?
Also, it has that symbol, the one you've seen, the one that Rolder first showed you, the one that you push you push the gem into when you got here.
Yes, the
Which
symbol for
is
unending life, the cult.
so yeah. I'm gonna
So I would guess, based on the fact that this cult is related to the symbol, that the symbol is drawn out on these path, like on these stone little tiles, and that the way to get through would be finding out where the symbol is located and walking up along it. Does that make sense?
I'm
Hmm.
just gonna
Yes,
I'm
too
gonna
much
repaste
so.
this symbol in just so you guys can see.
Oh shit, maybe the floor is just gonna be shaped in that symbol.
Or maybe the floor is lava.
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
the floor is.
No, I'm gonna go with the shape is a swirly, and you got to go along the swirly to get out.
Well, it
Hugh,
looks
how
like a
tall are
weird
you?
6.
Yes, it's a 6 as a line at the top.
Do you have any more Healy spells, human guy?
Human guy does have Healy spells that can do up to 2. However, would prefer to only have to do 1.
I have 5 more.
Yo, you can do Healy spells?
Man,
Yes.
Okay, Richard, I'm moving. Ready?
Chair.
Am I
Make a
good?
dexterity saving throw.
Son of a bitch. It's a trap. Do I see it?
It's a
Can I make
trap.
it
Oh yeah.
damage?
Totally. I think you are fully aware that if you step on the wrong tiles here, you burn, and that's not great. And here's where we're gonna high roll the damage
Okay.
because it's you. Yeah, take 8 fire damage.
What the fuck? Are you
So I think we
kidding
can
me?
agree it's at least a D8.
Are you Jesus. Okay, here, I'm moving
You're
again.
fatter, Bjorn. What can we say?
Am I good?
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, can you
Bearskin
heal me,
is-
please? I am currently at 16 hit points, so
I think you should stay put.
I can use Healy spells if you got Healy spells. But I think I also have a solution to this puzzle, so. Or
There.
not. I mean, that's
10.
cool
I
too.
put
You got
10.
10. You got 10 health from
You
Gale
did
Force.
get 10 health.
Great. That's like 1.2.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do all the magic you can do to
Okay,
fix yourself.
All right, 37.
Fair point.
Okay, so I'll meet this Actually, no, that's pretty good. All right, okay. You guys ready for this? Richard, have I hit any traps up here?
No.
Oh, thanks for drawing that, whoever did that.
That was me.
All right, cool. I don't know. Like, is this one safe or not? Like, I'm gonna move here,
You're-
but there's something I need to do first.
The
Like,
stone, the,
is
the
this
entire stone dais is raised above 6 inches above the floor. When the
Okay.
floor raised up, like you feel this is solid. There's no little holes in the floor like there is on the rest of the floor on the dais, and the dais is kind of like above it. It's solid. You
This-
you know there's no pressure plates on the dais.
Okay, does anyone have any ideas before I do my idea?
Hmm.
Poke the floors before you walk on them.
Does sound nice.
Nah, I like this idea more. Richard, I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
I don't know about that
I-
idea.
Alright, are you?
You're gonna
That
do
doesn't protect you from elemental damage.
Hell yeah, it does.
Does it?
I
Yeah,
don't
because
think.
I'm Path of the Spirit Totem.
Oh Christ.
I get
Mm.
everything but psychic damage.
Okay.
Alright, ready?
Uh-huh.
Am
You're
I good?
Yep. Good. Good.
It's gonna be.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
20.
Okay. You're gonna take half damage, by the way. So half of 7 is 3. So take 3
And
fire
then half-
damage. So
And
take
half
1
of that
fire
is
damage,
1.
I guess.
Yeah,
Alright.
half of that is 1.
Make a dexterity saving throw. Okay, that saves. Uh-oh, that's my D10 fell. Let's roll this one. So take half of 4, so take 2, so take half of 2, which is 1. Take 1 fire damage.
So now we know it's a D10.
And you're safe. And you're safe. And you're safe. And you're safe. And you're safe.
Okay.
Ooh,
perfect.
way to make it.
I'm just looking at this. It looks like ooh.
I guess I pulled a
Ooh.
Actually, that one looks like a D up there. So doom.
Alright, you're at the lever. What do you do?
I pull it.
Cool. The entire floor drops back down. And this door over here is gonna open.
Okay. Wait.
Does anyone Does
Jesus
anyone have any theories on this expertly crafted trap?
Is it not what I was referring to? What, like, it looks like the top part is the top of the symbol, the
Uh-huh.
long straight piece. So would it swirl around left around the dais?
I'm just gonna show you.
I think I
Ding.
got it. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I
Yep.
said.
I was pretty close.
There you go.
Is it T trap?
Well, in this case, I was specifically everything was the trap except for the safe squares, which I was just marking as trap squares.
Wait,
was for
why were all
me,
the, why
okay? It
didn't I
wasn't for
trip all
you.
those other ones? Wait, so T is safe or T is trap?
He is safe.
T is safe in this case, because otherwise I would have to
Oh.
make T's on all these other tiles, and that was too much work.
T for
I
totally
solved
safe.
your puzzle.
Congratulations.
All right, back to
There's
you
a
guys.
small
reading.
stairwell that goes
Kyle
down
solved it.
about 10 feet.
I'm happy that the ground is now lower again.
More. Okay.
Hey, if
just
he's
go-
a water type, does he take half damage from fire?
What's
That is a fair point.
Oh, no. We're not. There are entirely too many Pokemon memes in our fucking game, okay? Like, it's fine.
I don't know.
So here's the problem, though, is I'm now out of rages. So I mean,
Stop. Okay.
Damn
Yeah.
time.
this entire room is a
Room is dark as
gelatinous
you
cube.
enter.
Roll for initiative.
Can't touch this.
Okay. You see a green flash come from over here. There's a pedestal at the top over here. You see a green flash, like just like a glint of emerald. It starts
From where?
from up here. You can't see that far, probably, but let's
Nope.
see. Actually, 'cause I
Ooh.
think I made this so this thing exudes light. Right?
I can see it.
Yes. Okay. Perfect. It raises off. You see this thing start to spin on the pedestal, throwing off this green light. And it starts spinning. It starts to float off the pedestal as you enter. And
Seems
after
magical.
that, Very good. That's not
Thank you.
normal stone behavior. Yeah, it starts to levitate about 6 inches off the surface of the pedestal, and yeah, as it does this, let's see here. These oil bowls that are bracketing entrance start to ignite. Casting.
This looks like a boss room.
Oop,
What's
Now
in
this-
front of it? Is that a sarcophagus?
sure looks like it.
Oh, cool.
Looks like 3 sarcophagi.
I read
It
Elvish. What do
does,
they say?
doesn't it? And yeah, this thing flashes a few times. You see a bright flash come from the gem, and all of a sudden you hear pounding coming from the 3 sarcophagi.
Pounding, huh?
Wait, okay.
Shadows trying to
Quick
get out.
question.
Quick mimics.
What's up?
Quick question. Because I have divine sense and blah 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 until the end of your next turn, you know location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover. Would
Uh-huh.
these consider total cover?
Probably.
I guess in theory it's behind total cover, but I'll just give this to you. There's 3 undead in the room.
How long have we been like in this room? Like how long did this sequence
Oh,
of
this,
events
like-
take to occur?
Okay, so this gem started rising up off the pedestal, started spinning and flashing. That from the time that you entered the room, to, like you saw this faint green glow, it rose for about 2-3 seconds, and then started to spin off the pedestal and flash. You've only been here for about like 10 seconds so far, and like
Okay.
it's about at the 15-second mark where you started hearing pounding on the sarcophagi here. Okay.
Okay, so we've been from the time I pulled the lever, we'll say like 20 seconds. Like
Sure.
we'll say cool. Hey guys,
Hey.
How long do your
I'm
rages
still
last?
in rage time.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm just gonna start this real quick.
Go for it, my
What do you
dude.
guys say? Great, we're gonna do that. All right. Richard, I guess you'll tell me when we start initiative. This will be another 6 seconds, so that's
Okay.
6, 12.
But
Like
I think
20.
I think as you're running up, you the sarcophagi covers sort of hit the floor, and you see 3 figures rise from the 3 spots. So we're gonna mark those, and yeah,
hello.
we're just gonna roll for initiative, folks.
Sounds like fun.
Okay, so I'm not in Vaughn this week.
Hooray!
There's still time.
I know. I can still roll for another initiative.
Dang it.
Cletus.
Here we are again. Not only did I get 2, I also didn't do it right. I'm sorry.
Clear. I'll fix that in about a moment.
Next
I need to
time.
open up my character sheets first. All right, let's start rolling for initiative. Boop.
That is the most intimidating initiative roll I've ever heard.
Boop.
Boop for initiative.
Actually, wait, guys. I think I may
Ooh.
have screwed up. I forgot my rage ends if I don't attack anything or take damage for a turn.
You took.
No,
You
not
did
really.
Take, you took damage from fire.
That was not 6 seconds ago, though.
Yeah,
No,
it wasn't.
but
Matter of
oh,
fact,
I see what you mean.
You asked for how much time it was, and it was definitely more than 6 seconds, though. Cool.
May-
Human
may-
guy. I'm pretty sure you have better dexterity than a zombie.
My dexterity is a -1 modifier.
Yep.
Okay.
Human guy, what are you good at?
Like not dex. Like literally everything that is not dexterity.
Oh.
I
very
did
interesting.
really damn well on these rolls.
Richard, are we looking at things that are like ethereal or corporeal?
Oh, they're corporeal. That is rotted flesh in front of you.
Yum.
Delicious.
Oh man, I wonder if this like I don't think this is anything I've seen before. All right.
I mean, I just made this myself, so
5,
This
10,
looks
15,
terrifying.
20, 25, 30.
sure.
Hey. Okay, you can just go back to being actually dead now, and just let me just help you with that here. Give you a little whiplash.
Oh. Yeah,
Well,
sure.
hello there.
Wait a minute. Aren't
Uh-huh.
you part paladin?
Yeah.
Can a paladin turn undead?
I, I don't see that in there.
I think that's
I
just
think that's
that might just be a
clerics.
cleric thing.
I think that's just
Oh.
clerics.
Oh, maybe it is. Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry, second edition
Yep.
player here.
Yeah, that
Don't
hits,
mind
dude.
me.
Okay. And whip it good. That was max.
That's good.
Ooh, oh, I forgot about this part though. I please hold. I've made a small mistake.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Just make sure you put on the booping music real quick.
Incoming rug of smothering, boys.
No, this is fine.
The rug
I
has a
just need
knife.
to add one thing at the bottom of the initiative word. That's all.
But the bottom, like
Uh-huh.
below me.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Whoa, it's on this cube.
Oh no.
Yeah, another one.
No, it's I don't like what was added.
It's
Yeah,
a.
that's not
Oh, I also don't like what was added. That's a really small gelatinous cube over there, really shiny and small.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Sounds like fun.
Okay. Just yeah. Have to
And
do that.
yeah.
Don't mind me.
Only 9
Mind
points
me.
of magic.
Zombies.
That was fun.
Zombies. Yeah, cool. Yeah,
That's Rob, and that's George.
this boy is just gonna come over here and try to wallop you.
You don't want to do that.
That's a 21 to hit, so
Yeah, that hits.
I wanted to do that.
take 7 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
And George is
Maybe
gonna do the same here.
maybe we could not.
That's only a 9 to hit.
Okay, that's not doing.
Okay, cool. Gale Forest.
Um, I'm gonna move up and poke the one close to me.
Sure.
13.
That's a hit.
Poke it good.
5.
Sure.
Nice.
It shambles at you. Grr.
Shambles in Spanish. I don't know where they're from.
Bjorn.
Okay, let's see. How high up is this, like, how much higher are the sarcophagi? Like,
Oh,
how high is that platform?
I wrote exactly what that was. So give me a second.
That's how you ran through in time.
Okay, so like level 1 here, these 2 sarcophagi where the zombies are 2 feet off the ground.
Okay.
And then like yeah, it's another 2 feet up to the upper level here. So it's kind of like a stage 4 feet off the ground, the top part, and then like there's like this little run up part. That's
Okay, so right now we're looking at like shin height for these
Yeah.
Zeds here. Okay.
So I could reasonably move around and like step up to where they are.
sure.
Like if I was to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
don't need those
So I'm
steps.
gonna do that. All right, let's do this.
Sure.
Get excited, but not enraged.
15.
Yeah.
You should have advantage on that attack.
Oh, that's right. Hold on, one
See
more.
if you crit.
Yeah, regardless of what you have, you
Hey.
Okay. Solved it.
20.
Well, okay.
Ooh.
Come on, we'll solve
Yeah,
this zombie
that's
puzzle.
a good smash. That's
Does
a
it
real
kill
good
him?
smash here. Let's see here. Oh
Which one are you hitting, Rob or George?
I don't think he can do this. Oh, cool. I mean, I guess he could crit it. Constitution saving throw. Nope. Yeah. Zombie falls. Dead though.
Zombie is dead?
It's controlled by the glowy thing.
It's just
Okay, wait. Hold on. Great Weapon Master, if I kill something, I get another attack.
Oh yeah, it is dead.
Okay. I was looking for like I was wondering if you were gonna say, "Whoa, it's already dead." All right,
I mean, it was, but
I was also thinking that.
cool.
It's
Next
not
one,
that. It's just pretending. Get an axe.
But yeah,
16,
pulling a possum.
yeah.
22.
Jeez.
Okay.
Why do you even need rage? This is just scary.
All right. I think I only get that once per turn though.
Smash,
Let me
smash.
double check that.
I don't know.
Critical or 0 hit points, 1 melee weapon attack is a bonus action. Yep, that's it.
Also, I think you were pretty much out of movement anyways. 5, 10, 20, 25. Yeah, you're
Yeah, okay. All right, let's do this.
Cletus. Oh no, excuse me, mummy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cletus, your mummy's
Okay,
going first.
this is what's
I
gonna
know.
happen here, because Bjorn has no regard for his own safety.
Yeah, well, you can handle it.
How's a 18 treat you?
18 hits.
That is 8 bludgeoning damage. And I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
16.
Oh wait, what? Why is this damage model so weird? So I didn't put in the second damage type. Oh. Okay, good news. You save.
Bad
Is
news,
there
if we
bad
fail,
news?
we die.
Well, die or just become a mummy, because I mean, kind of my life
You
goal
are going to
anyway.
take some extra necrotic damage here, though, that I did not
Cool.
build into this thing, because I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's an additional, math. 9 necrotic damage, too. Cletus McCletus.
Cletus McCletus has short, stubby legs, so he's gonna do his darndest to get over there.
Yeah, you only got 25 as a base. That sucks.
Oh yeah, I told you, start short, little, stubby. 5, 10,
I
15,
know.
20, 25.
I know all
And
about that.
yeah,
Wrong.
and I'd love to throw my my javelin over there, but I believe I only get 30 feet of that, and that guy's 35 feet away. So,
I mean, no, you
20.
throw with
It's a 20,
disadvantage.
60.
sorry, what?
There,
No,
it should
it's
have 2.
30, 120.
It should have 2 ranges on it.
Yeah.
The first one is
It's 30,
30,
120.
30, 120. So yeah, you're throwing with disadvantage.
Okay.
So you,
I can give that a go.
yeah, well, throw it.
Throw away. All right.
So yeah, throw with
Good.
disadvantage.
Oh, I did.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's
twice, but I
fine.
didn't need to.
12. 12's the number. 12 hits.
Oh,
All right. Cool. Let's give it a shot. How much damage are we doing? Come on. Oh, it won't let me do the lower one. All right, whatever.
it did
Minus
5, so.
5.
Oh, it's just 5. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get
Yeah, no,
better
it's
rolls,
fine.
you know.
That's
We've
cool.
all been there.
Myself.
So good work.
Yeah,
You
I did
guys,
something.
as you're looking over this platform, you see this green gem flash again.
Oh,
And
no. Maybe it's a good
a
thing.
thing that happens.
I think I know what it is.
Yeah, it's not good. You
gonna
guys
spawn more
see the
mummies.
zombies open their eyes again.
Yeah.
And you also
Go.
see where that javelin just hit that mummy kind of close up just the slightest bit.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
I know exactly what to do.
Oh, wait. I mean, okay. I did this. I'm supposed to roll for how many hit points that heals. Oh, good news. It healed less than it was supposed to, than I thought it was going to.
Oh.
How good do the zombies look compared to initially? Like,
Oh, they still
Did it
look.
would-
They still look pretty ragged.
okay.
But then again, they're zombies, so I don't know what that tells.
Yeah, that's fair. You can still see some big dents in their skulls from when you smashed them with a maul.
Yeah, like they like that skull is still effectively caved. There's just some light that's appeared in their eyes. Human guy.
So they're still, like, they're down. They're not up. They're just
They're
laying
prone.
there. Okay. Well, I have an answer. However, I think that would be better off for, you know, the big mom over here. So, if I were to move out of their range because they're prone, would they get an attack of opportunity or no?
Yes, but it would be with disadvantage.
Well, that's fine because I just want to get out of this one's range. So, move there. Do your attack real quick.
Okay.
I don't think you can go over that torch that's lit, or not torch,
It
but
super misses. Yeah,
Okay.
that is like a bowl of oil, like.
Yeah,
lit.
no, that's kind of this is the plan. Let's see.
Please be careful.
Trust me, I have an idea. This is a stupid idea. Trust me, I know this, but it's a smart idea if you think about it.
please, you're the only one that speaks Elvish.
So can
Is that true?
I-
Did we actually put together a party of 4 people where only one
think I
person
speak
speaks
it.
Elven? Okay.
We've got a couple of
I
giant.
speak like a million languages. I didn't
speakers.
even write
I
them
also
down.
speak 4, so okay. I would like to try and grab Rob over here and dump him in the burning oil.
Sure.
So
I
I'm
guess
guessing that's a
that,
grapple.
yeah, it's a grapple check, I guess.
Nat 20, I win.
Well, I mean, you might crit too. Let's find out.
I mean, did you grab him so hard that you just couldn't let go, or?
Yeah, that's not a nat 20. Yeah,
Come
sure.
on and slam
You got him grappled.
and dunk him in the oil. Just drop him in there.
Oh god. Okay, sure. I'm just gonna
Come
have
on and
that.
slam. And
How much
welcome
damage
to the
does that
jam.
do?
Watch out for splash damage.
Roll.
My specialty.
Fuck me. How much damage does this do? Is this like a 2d10 thing? Also, how are you not getting? Are you just pushing him in?
Just like picking him up and then just like throwing him in, given that we're a little further away from the bull, but it's a big bull, as you said, so it's not a hard target, is my logic behind
Right.
it.
Okay. Yeah. Roll 2d10.
2d10.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Dang.
Once again, the
18.
light disappears from his eyes as he continues to just burn up inside that oil bowl.
And now that he's gone, 5, 10. Because, yeah, that's fine there.
Sure.
How much of that oil bowl is he just like limbs are out of it and he's just hanging out in there like
yeah,
a
like,
bath,
yeah,
or is he
yeah.
like?
I wasn't sure if he was gonna land like that or if he's gonna land like head first, like he did a swan dive into it.
Yeah. No. I think he landed like starfish on his back.
Hmm.
Okay. Cool. This other zombie. I guess he's gonna attack Gale Force because she's there.
George, no.
What's up?
That's only an 8 to hit.
No go.
All right. You shambles. Gale. Good thing you had
7.
advantage.
Now that
You pierce him with the rapier, and he just sort of stumbles and slides off the end of it, face down on the floor once more.
Ooh.
Neat.
Now that I think of it, burning a desecrated corpse is most likely the most paladin thing I've done between these two games.
Indeed. Bjorn.
Okay.
Very true.
There's 15. Oh boy. All right. I'm going. God, this is gonna kill me. I guarantee I'm gonna die from this. I'm gonna attack recklessly.
Okay.
That gives me advantage, but also gives them advantage on the next attack.
Uh-huh. Seems like a bad idea.
geez.
Yeah, that hits.
22.
Oh, it's some solid damage. He's not dead.
Figures.
I disagree.
It is his turn. So, yeah, he's going to try to bop you. Oh, dear. Yep, this is going to hurt you. Yeah, that's a 23 to hit.
That's a miss.
You're lying. I know you are. That's 9
Armor
bludgeoning
class
damage.
30.
And an additional 8 necrotic damage.
Is there no save for that necrotic
Roll,
damage?
make a Constitution saving throw.
Ah, well, never mind.
Okay,
24.
Pretty good con.
awesome.
Dang.
Good news. Please,
So,
McLetus.
Is
Oh,
that
sorry.
still 8 necrotic damage? Like, I don't know what
Yes.
the roll was for.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Jeez. All right, let's see if I can go and help. Yeah, I think I'll go hop up on that stool.
Sure.
Can I jump on top of the sarcophagus?
Yeah. Sure.
All right, I have the high ground, and I'm gonna go ahead and use my stabby stab, which, yeah, my longsword. Sorry.
Uh-huh. Against what?
Oh, it's already down, huh? I'm sorry.
Yep.
I forgot that was a thing. Well, then I'm not gonna do that. But I will just
kill it?
hang out right here. I'll just spit on him, just stare at him, wait for him to get back up.
Oh. Well, you
Oh.
could prepare an action if he got back up to attack him.
Well, that sounds like the thing I'd like to do.
It does sound like a
But I
good
still
thing.
want to spit on him. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure. That's a free
Okay.
action.
Bonus
Great.
action to spit
Bonus
on him.
action. Good.
Cool. Once again, this green gem continues to spin on its pistol and it flashes once more. Oh dear. Mhm. And both of the zombies open their eyes once more. And yes, this other one's on fire. They are prone.
Great. Now we have flaming zombies.
Yeah, but he's stuck in the oil, so he's probably gonna die before he can get out. So that's the point. It
You
neutralizes.
find
think
out.
that, huh? Yeah,
I'm a little
totally.
scared.
Would you like to make your attack of your trigger your readied action now?
That
Seeing as
sounds
he's-
lovely.
Yeah.
Should we
attack
use
with
the thing I
advantage,
just
he's
did?
prone. So.
Should
Yeah,
I just use the
yeah, okay, that's fine.
719?
That's fine. Yeah, do that.
Okay. Would it be the 7 or the
That hits.
19?
That hits. It would be the
Okay.
19 because he's prone.
Yep. Get
Ah,
advantage
yes,
with
of
melee on
course.
prone.
Alright, I'm gonna jump off the sarcophagus. Let's do 5 damage. So. Oh, whatever.
He's
Stab
still
at him.
alive. He's a
Below.
big guy.
No way.
Well, yeah, he's burning. He's doing no damage to no one now. Moving up. I'm up there. I'm gonna then just eat. Hey Bjorn.
Bjorn doesn't respond because he's currently unconscious.
He's got 10. He's got plus 10 to life. So,
Thank you, sir.
and then as a bonus action, Richard,
Mhm.
could I drink my potion of fire breathing?
Sure.
And I will need to add in that damage at some point in the future, but you tell me what it is when I say I let her loose.
Okay. I mean, I can just tell you what the thing does because I think I gave it to you. After drinking this potion, you can use a bonus action to exhale fire at a target within 30 feet of you. A target must make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw or take 4d6 fire damage on a failed save for half as much on a successful one. The effect ends after you exhale fire 3 times or when 1 hour has passed. So
Okay.
it's
Well.
a single target within 30 feet. That you have to have unbroken line of sight on.
Well, I would say that Big Mama over there meets all of those conditions. Oh,
Yeah. So that sounds like a cool
So-
thing to do on your next turn.
Yeah, I do concur.
Anyways,
Well, cheers, mate.
I mean, on your next turn.
Yeah.
Because,
Oh yeah. Yeah. Use the bonus action to drink it. Duh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also,
At least I
and also,
checked to
also
make sure it works well.
breathing the fire is an action. It's definitely an action. Zombie's turn. First of all, this one up in this bowl of fucking oil is gonna take 2d10 fire damage. And he passes back out.
Told you it was a smart idea.
I thought
Stress.
about suplexing the big one into the other lantern, but I was like, meh.
Meanwhile, this boy's gonna get back up and he's gonna show Cleese and Cletus what for.
Wait, but there's
That
still
is a
spit on like his
19
forehead,
now.
right?
Huh?
Oof. There's still like spit on his forehead, right?
Absolutely.
I just want to make sure.
He's
This is important to me.
perturbed about it.
Wait, does he have disadvantage because he was prone?
He
And
got
I have the
out
high ground.
first.
Oh, okay.
He's
All right.
been stabbing.
A 19 hits though.
Uh-huh. And
Yes.
you are going to take 3 bludgeoning damage.
Alrighty. Anything else or?
Nope.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Gale Force.
Thank you, sir. Can I have another?
I'm gonna attack the one that just attacked Cletus.
Hmm.
Oh, thank you, Gale Force.
9.
Yeah, it passes back out. Oh wait, these guys are supposed to make con saves. Oh, he doesn't pass out.
No.
He looks like he's about to pass out, but he sort of catches himself. He goes, and he's ready to attack you some more.
Okay,
Great.
well, I'm moving.
Are you?
Not out of his range.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Bjorn.
Oh my god.
What?
I rolled an 11.
That hits.
Done. Really? Okay.
Are you recklessly oh, it's a 120 degrees thing. Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's 3 people on him,
17.
so
Oh, okay. Good to know. Jeez. I would like the record to show that Cletus is a little bit scared of Bjorn. Maybe a little more
He
than a
does
little
hit
bit.
like a truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. He's looking a little bit less solid and a little bit more shambly now, but he's still standing strong.
don't forget.
Okay.
I gave you a potion of healing that I could have had.
Let's see. I'm going to, with a bonus action, drink a potion of healing, which I don't have built in. What's it? 2d4 plus 2?
I think
It's
was it
2d4
regular?
plus 2.
Yeah, I didn't remember if it was regular or greater.
Do you have a potion of healing, or do you have greater potions of healing? Because I've only been
I have
distributing graders.
both. I have a potion of healing and a greater potion of healing.
Okay,
I think I gave it a greater. I don't remember. It's been a week.
that's pretty good. Eight.
We'll see if it keeps me alive.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only reasonable way to do this is to roll a d3 to see who he attacks.
Bring it on, pleb.
Alright, so it's
Can I
human
do
guy,
two?
Bjorn, Gale Force. Gale Force.
Say hello.
Lucky winner.
Yay!
I think it's
I
because
love
she kept saying
winning.
she didn't get hurt yet.
That's only an 11 to hit, though.
I'm just
That
gonna throw this
misses.
out there. Is that with advantage?
It is not.
Oh wait, that's not a big enough. That's
Yeah,
not a
it's
big
not.
enough arc though. Never
No.
mind. JK lol.
Yeah.
9 degrees.
The reason.
Come on.
The reason we can do this is because we have 3 of us on the one guy.
Well, there's also 120.
Yes.
Yeah, that's full 180 between human guy and
Yeah. We have the 180, but we also have 3 people on Mummy McMummyson.
Okay, cool. Mommy misses. He continues to sort of just chill. Cletus.
Sweet.
I-
Cletus is going to. Oh, that's rough. If I
Hey,
was
you
to,
could probably spit hard enough to kill him.
that would be That would be an interesting bonus. Can I
Alright.
can I go for
think you should
that?
try.
I wanna spit. Can I get a strength check on that?
You want to spit real hard at him? Is that what you
As
want?
hard as I can, like
Improvised
harder
weapon.
than ever before.
I don't know. Is that a
Improvised weapon.
dexterity thing? I
That's a
don't-
dex. That's got to be
That's
dex.
That
'cause
sounds like
That's a
dex.
projectile weapon.
And I'm pretty sure you're not proficient in doing damage with spit, so I'll just go ahead
He's
and
a
roll
dwarf,
1d20
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm a
dex.
dwarf,
He's
yeah.
a dwarf.
I've been in a lot of bar fights.
They have nothing but
For a
spittoons
nobleman.
down in the mountains. Why do you think they need all
Roll
that metal?
1d20 plus dex for me.
Okay. Which I
Or a
believe my
dex
dex is
saving
1.
throw.
Yeah. Oh, whoops.
//roll. Here, just click your dexterity saving throw. It's the same thing.
Or you just
Yeah,
straight
your
up click
dex. There you go.
dexterity. There
Yeah.
you go. Yeah,
There you go.
that hits, and I guess it does 1 damage. Hang on.
He's still alive.
Let's
Yeah, is
see.
he still alive? But
Well, good. Oh, here's the thing. Let's make a
Mhm.
dexterity saving or a constitution saving throw. He does save.
okay, that's fine. I just wanted
It
to
hits
know
him
where
in
he
his hand.
stands.
You could see just the dimple from where the spit hits him real hard, and he stumbles, but he does not fall.
Damn.
Okay, that's fine with me. I just wanted to know. He just needs to know his place.
Meanwhile, that green gem still spinning up a storm up there, and
Yeah.
it does its thing again, where it flashes off again, and heals for a whole bunch. The zombie in the bowl springs to life once again.
Just stay dead. He's got to be losing like muscle at this point.
Weirdly enough, the muscle seems to keep on reforming every time that gem flashes. Weird, huh?
Yeah, that's so
It's not like I was
unusual.
working my way to that. By the way, I want to whip the gem.
Okay, cool. Whip the gem. Whip it good.
I was making my way uptown.
What armor class I give this thing? Yeah, that hits. Yeah, sure. Sure.
Six
Uh-huh.
damage.
Cool.
All
It's a
right.
gem
Yeah,
of,
yeah,
of
yeah.
disenchanting.
I was kind of just hoping
So-
to grab it, but I also was but I'm also not Indiana Jones. Yet.
Yeah, no. You see a small chip break off, but it's still spinning.
I was hoping to grab it or have it fly off the pedestal. Damn.
Meanwhile, this zombie, huh? Takes 14 fire damage.
Just stay down.
He pulls himself out of the bowl.
Holy shit.
Still on fire, of course.
Yes. What's his speed?
Rob, you're the best zombie ever.
1, 2. He moves to there. And
I
yes,
think we
he
have to
is
let that
still
guy
on
live.
fire.
You know what this reminds me of is the time Giovanni got up like 3 times for those nat 20 saving throws.
And this zombie's gonna attack Cletus for spitting on him real hard.
Do
He
it.
missed, though. And it is Gale's turn.
I want to attack the upper one.
The other one? Which one?
The one.
The upper one.
Oh,
Mummy.
the mummy or yeah? Okay, the mummy. Sure,
I tried to click, it didn't click.
that's a hit.
21.
Oof.
8.
Yeah, solid damage.
And then I want to inspire Hugh with my
Hugh.
bardic inspiration.
Okay, cool. So what does that sound like or look like? Sing me a song, Abby.
Hugh, you got this.
Sure. Yeah. What's
Thanks.
Is it D4
Emphasis on
inspiration or
budding.
is it D6?
D6.
It's a D6. Okay, you can add that to any attack roll, skill check, or saving throw. Correct.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Good.
And you can do it after the roll, but before
The result is
Richard
announced.
says if it's good or bad.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Bjorn.
How are these undead looking? Like how
I mean,
Can I
the
get like a
zombies look
quick
like they're
recap?
going through a continuous cycle of dying and then almost being completely reformed. But you can see the damage you're doing to the mummy. Like every time you hit him with the maul, you see just chunks of rotted flesh fly off. Bandages fly everywhere. But it actually is reforming almost as fast as you're doing damage every time that gem flashes.
I'm gonna attack the zombie
Sure.
with a normal attack. Oh shit. Wait a minute. I'm not gonna move there. I'm gonna move here. Cool. Alright.
Smart.
Screw it. What are we gonna? Maybe we miss. Who knows? Oh baby, we might miss.
You hit.
Oh, that's disgusting.
You have the high ground advantage.
25.
Yeah, it's his head caves. Let's. That's not gonna be good enough. Yeah, he falls unconscious once more.
Great. We're gonna hit the next one. We're looking for a 20. We're really fishing for it here, boys. Yeah.
Hey, got
Oh, what
There
the
we
hell
go.
are those rolls? Wait,
Uh,
something's wrong here. Something has happened.
Yeah, your crit was only a
Hold on.
d6. It should have been 2d6.
2d6 plus 4, 2d6.
28 damage.
All right.
Oh,
Why is
yeah.
it broken?
Mummy
I'll
looks
fix
real
it.
bad, but he's still standing. And once again, we're gonna do the old roll 1d3. See who he attacks. Bjorn, human guy, Gale. Let's.
Bring it.
I'd like to be included.
Get in there.
Just in
Gale
general.
again.
Heard you didn't take damage.
Uh-huh.
Gonna fix that.
About that. That is a 20 to hit.
Like natural 20?
No, it's not a natural 20, because otherwise you would
Okay.
explode, I think. Yeah, no, that is a 20 to hit, though. So I'm going to need to make a Constitution saving throw. You're going to take 6 bludgeoning damage, and that is bad.
Can I?
You're going
I
to
have
take...
Bardic Inspiration. Can I inspire you?
No.
I don't think
You're
so.
going to take 6 necrotic damage. Ooh. You feel... What do you feel?
Dead.
What does
Happy.
this feel like?
Cold, withering.
Yeah, you feel just... It's a smell, except you could almost feel like it's coming from within you. You just smell rot. And it feels like it's coming from your chest, where you've just been hit by this fist.
Ew.
You have contacted pneumonia.
Please see your physician.
Yeah.
That would be Hugh, right?
Cletus McLetus.
Cletus McLetus is looking at the mummy and thinking, man, I think my javelin was around there somewhere. Do
Yeah,
I
it's on
see
the
it
floor next to him.
next to him? All right, I want to pick it up as I'm moving past Gale Force.
Sure.
Move to right over here. Just to have, you know.
You only have
Never know.
one javelin?
Only one javelin, as far as I know.
Holy crap.
Yeah, that's an ammo weapon right there, man. You need like
Well,
5
I don't
of
know.
those.
I have a
Whatever.
maul, a longsword, morningstar, 10 javelins, and a spear. Sorry, 5 javelins.
Yeah, same. I have 5 javelins. Chainmail.
I don't know.
Shield, battle axe. Ooh, maybe I
Okay,
should...
Kyle.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna attack with this longsword right here. I'm gonna attack that mummy.
Sure.
Because if I left, it would attack me.
That's a crit.
That's a crit. I also
A
want to
crit
point
fail
out.
and a crit
I want to point out that because I have fighting style dueling, I'm supposed to be adding 2 damage to my melee attack if I have no other weapon.
Oh. Well,
This whole. So
if
I'd
you
like
say
to do
so.
that now because I just started reading. So here we are. That is 17, and then I would like to add 2 damage to that
Sure.
to make it
Good
19.
news, guys. The mummy is unconscious.
Woo!
Kappa. You're not
Bad news,
fooling me,
guys.
Richard.
What's that?
Mummy's not unconscious.
You're not fooling me.
Yeah, bad news, guys. The gem flashes. Where did my
Guys, I've just thought of something. We don't want to cut off any of their limbs because then we might have another one.
You did already reference him as Starfish, so yeah.
Exactly.
That's fair.
Human guy, you're so fly. Hit that gem and we'll win.
Thank
Wait,
you.
what?
I appreciate it.
I couldn't think of anything that rhymes with gem.
Hit that gem and we'll have
Something.
French toast. I don't know.
Exactly.
Human guy.
Human guy.
Get that gem and stop the phlegm.
If it makes it feel any
Alright.
better, well, I was trying to think of something that rhymed with gem. Phlegm is exactly the word that came to mind, so
Yeah.
it's not a
Okay,
good
so
word though.
just move. Yeah, give me my attack of opportunity against him, but I'm moving back here towards the gem specifically.
Okay.
Not 20 ink.
That is a 13 to hit.
That does not hit.
That's good.
That is very good.
It's a bad
Okay.
thing that happens to you.
Now, I don't think this was specified. The gem is just floating above the pedestal.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was 6 inches above the pedestal, just spinning.
Does a quick perception reveal anything about the pedestal? Like there's a pressure plate or anything on there?
Roll it. You don't see a pressure plate or anything.
Well,
It's like
okay,
it's
just
stone pedestal to you.
in that
Touch.
case, I guess picking it up would be a bonus action, or would that be a regular action?
Is it weird that I didn't think what you would do? What happens if you grab this thing?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I become a
I
vampire,
mean-
and that.
That's what I thought. I thought he was going to turn into a mummy or something. I thought this was like a greed trap where like you touch it and you become part of the mummy procession.
Let's roll with it.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
What? Actually, that's a good thing. At the beginning we said divine sense, anything celestial fiend or undead. I'm not sure what this would qualify
This
as though.
is
because
not
of that.
any of those things.
This is a malachite rock.
Remember that we are here
Nothing-
because we're in like the cult of the undead.
I understand, but okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
yeah, anything consecrated,
never-ending life.
desecrated. So yeah, that would yeah.
But yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. Make a Constitution saving throw for me.
This entire place is desecrated.
16. That's probably not
I'm
high
getting
enough.
inspired.
Take 1 necrotic. Well, actually no.
What
Excuse me.
about-
Take 0 necrotic damage.
Oh,
What
cool.
about your bardic inspiration?
Not
Yeah. It's
over
relevant
now.
at this time, seeing as how he saved. So
Yep.
Fair.
you grab it, and you feel it almost burning in your hands right now.
Okay. Now.
It continues to it continues to flash though.
Any
Hmm.
ideas? I believe you have some sort of dragon breath. Is that correct?
Smash.
The real question is, if I hold this in front of me, use Dragon's Breath, and then will it go on towards the mummy because that's still 30 feet? Would it be?
It'll also
cone?
burn your hands. Probably.
Technically speaking, the potion does specify that it's a single target that's hit. It's not a
Hmm.
line.
In that
It's
case,
not a line. It's not a cone. It is a single
No.
target action.
and the breath itself is a bonus action. Yeah,
Let me double
I
check.
think that's what you said based on what I heard, but I could have misheard.
No, you said the breath with a regular action. That's what I heard at the end of.
I heard both.
Target. You could use a bonus action.
Okay, so as a bonus action, that'll be. Well, picking up the gem was technically my bonus action this turn, so I can't do that. But
I mean,
Well, you can still do it. You just downgrade your normal
that can be your action. If you.
well,
if
my
you-
action was then going to be just trying to hide the flashing light by hiding the gem in like my back or something, in my backpack or something,
Oh.
because
You wanna-
If it's a scan-based thing, then of course that's how it's gonna work. If
All right,
not, then
it's resistant to being moved from the spot. Like you can sort of cover it and control it. Maybe you can throw a bag over it, but it's still floating up that pedestal. Does that make
okay,
sense?
just yeah. In that case, just cover it with my vestments.
Okay, sure.
And now it's hot. And now you can't see it. You can't see it. It's not there.
It's true. It's not there.
So in that case, I guess I didn't use my bonus action to pick it up if it's like that. But
Yeah.
so in that case, let's breathe fire on this guy.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I don't like him.
He fails that dex save. So
Okay,
that's 46.
16.
All right.
You see his cloths set ablaze, and he it looks, yeah, you rolled real good on that. That's 32 damage. Fantastic. It's so weird that you rolled 32 on 46.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, down
And
here.
then just remaining movement to get back there, and technically, no, I'd say
just
throw
left the
my
gem
vestment.
floating there. You threw some like cloth over it. Is that
I
what I
put
understand?
vestments on it, so basically priest garb.
Oh, it's a monk.
I'm trying to
Not very
decide whether
holy
the fact
seeming.
that they're holy vestments changes how I want this to work.
Well, I
Anyways.
don't think vestments are like inherently holy.
Yeah.
That's like, I don't know if I would give him that, Richard. That's
You're
kind
probably right. I agree. Anyways, yeah, this zombie's gonna step up and attack Cletus because he really hates Cletus. How's the 16 treat your armor class?
Not quite.
Nope, doesn't mean it.
Nope. Nope.
Cool. This one's gonna step up to. Let's just flip a coin real quick to see who he attacks.
hit me.
Go for me too.
Bjorn, it is.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
21.
I thought that was.
Oh yeah, that hits. Go ahead.
Oh hell no!
4 bludgeoning damage.
We'll revisit that in a second.
Gale.
If I disengage, do I disengage from both of them?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna do that.
Sweet.
And then I'm gonna run to the stone.
Sure.
And that's it.
Okay, Bjorn.
All right, one below me first. 8,
Hits.
16.
Smash.
All right.
Is that other one still on fire, by the way, or has it kind of burned out a little?
Oh,
crisp?
yes. I did forget about that, by the way. Hang on 1 second.
So did I. That's fine.
Oh. Ooh. Yeah. He's burning up real bad, guys.
Is he still standing or?
Yes.
Okay.
Barely, but yes.
Not for long, hopefully.
Now it's my turn to hit you. I'll attack recklessly.
That's a hit.
17. 19 damage.
Oof.
You smush him into a pancake.
A
Alright.
burnt pancake.
15.
The worst kind.
20. All right. I'm going to stand on the sarcophagus, being ready to absolutely demolish this gem.
Sure.
Just
Cletus.
don't destroy my clothes.
What are you doing?
Cletus? I think.
Wait a minute. How big are these clothes?
Like
Human sized?
clothes sized?
Are they?
They're
Okay.
clothes sized.
I'm just making sure they're not. I don't like kobold size.
Why would they? Why would they be that? That's a weird thing to wonder.
Oh my god, the memes.
Anyway,
Is it warm in here?
Yeah, literally everyone's on fire.
Oh yeah, that's probably it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's still your
Yeah.
turn, Cletus.
I was just listening. Like, yeah, this is a good conversation. Anyway, um, so I think that I've had enough of this mummy, and I want to kind of, since he's knocked out, can I just like drag him by the feet for my action and kind of just pull him away from the stage area, like down the steps that I'm at?
Where are you putting him?
I just, I mean, as close to that vat of oil, the bottom left vat of oil that I can.
Sure.
Maybe pick him up or something. Either way.
Yeah, okay,
His
here's
foot
all
pops
you
off.
do. I'll let you to drag him as if you're moving through difficult terrain,
Okay. Well,
so your movement speed's half while you're doing
okay.
this.
So that'll be 12.5 feet. So like 2.
12.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. So like
Where do you want
loop,
to drag him to? Pick 10,
loop.
pick 10,
So I guess down to like here-ish.
dump up here.
Can you just hoist him in there?
I mean, might be easier just to have him on there so you can slide him in.
Yeah, I don't want him to go through me if he's got to come at y'all with the stone.
What? I'm sorry. Repeat. Where do you...
That's good. What you have is good.
Okay. The green gem flashes again through the clothes. Fainter, though. Let's see here. Yeah. I did not think of this ahead of time, but the soft green light hits these two zombies, but it doesn't seem to actually hit the mummy because he's been dragged down below out of line of sight of it. So the light doesn't touch the zombie or the mummy, and the mummy doesn't move. Human guy.
Alright, just getting real tired of this shit just walking up. And it's like, okay. So, let's just roll this and smash him good.
The hit.
Do we get experience for how many times we kill him?
Wait, don't destroy the gem. Don't touch it.
Let's farm these guys.
8.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
okay.
hits.
Okay. Oh,
Roll
wrong
some
button.
damage.
Yep, I hit the wrong button.
Button conk.
You stick the axe in him, and as he looks like he's about to stumble over, but he doesn't quite.
Mm,
He stays staring at you with dead eyes.
just stay dead, please.
He's gonna try to.
Arms are
Maul
tired.
you. That's an 11 hit.
Nah.
And number 2 here's gonna shamble up. 2. This is
Does
no.
disadvantage work the same way advantage works? Being flanked. Is that not really a thing, right?
There's no disadvantage.
What do you mean?
They just get advantage, but it's unless they have pack tactics, they shouldn't.
Got it.
That's a 21 to hit you, human guy.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Takes 6 bludgeoning damage. And it is
Ow.
Gale Force's turn. Gale.
Oh, sorry.
Hi.
Sorry. So the cloths are around the gem, yeah?
Mhm.
I want to grab the bottom of the cloth so it's like a little sack and then try and like pull it off of the pedestal.
Make a strength check.
Don't break my clothes, please.
Should have thought about that.
4.
It just doesn't move. Like you pull real hard and like the gem stays in place.
Okay.
Bjorn?
All right, I'm recklessly attacking this gem.
Sure.
Don't break my clothes, please.
No, I think the clothes are getting broken.
I'll buy you new ones.
20,
That's a hit.
Thank you.
23 damage.
It's just like the sound of dropping a glass on the floor. You hear that shatter noise, and you pretty much hear it crumble a bit as you kind of grind it into the dust.
What happens to the mummies?
Nothing for the moment.
Is the air
They're still
sparkly?
standing?
Excuse me. And just move this over here real quick. There we go. What's that?
Is the gem still there and floating?
Oh,
Oh
yes,
no, it's
they're-
not.
Oh
They're
no,
still-
it's
It is dust.
ground the glass pretty much into the pedestal. It's no longer floating.
I don't want those clothes back. I don't want to have glass cutting me up.
All right, I do
You
a
might take
leaping
necrotic damage.
strike onto this one.
Sure.
19,
Hit.
23.
Smush. Oh wait, I forgot. Yeah, no, smush.
All right.
Cletus, take care of that one down there. I got this one.
This one's already out.
Take care of him more.
Nah, I think I'm gonna try to help. I wanna hop up on that sarcophagus, right in the middle of everybody,
Sure.
and bring down my longsword on the last remaining zombie.
Sure.
Let's do it.
It's a hit.
At 12. All right. 5 damage. Oh, 7 damage. Remember this time.
He crits his Constitution saving throw, so he stays standing.
Wow.
That's fine.
Good news,
fine,
guys.
I feel helpful.
The gem doesn't flash.
What
Damn
gem?
right, it doesn't. It
What,
learned.
what gem? We have glass now.
Human
Does
guy.
the glass shimmer?
Human guy moves to the north. Human guy then readies the war or the battle axe, and then human guy swings down with righteous fury.
Northwest K zombie. You hit the zombie into bloody
That's a hit.
fragments.
Okay.
The zombie is dead.
DC
Rest in peace.
13 con save. That's finally a failure. Down goes the
Finally.
Nice.
Just all right. I
You
got this.
bury
I
the
got this.
battle
I got.
axe into the back of his head, and it
I
just
got this.
crumples forward. He goes down.
Just Yep. Just swinging down. The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the inequities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who, in the name of charity and goodwill, shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness, for he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who would attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you
Oh my
will
God.
know my name as the Lord.
Keep
when
going,
I
wait,
let
keep going.
My vengeance upon thee. Smack.
Are you gonna do that every time you
Wait,
kill
I just
something?
figured out who Cletus McCletus is. Hold on. Hold on.
Well,
That was human
That's
guy.
part of that's part
Or
of
sorry, I
his
meant. Hold on.
personality.
Oh, God.
It's part of his personality, so I went all for it.
Yeah.
No, I
well,
know
there you go.
exactly who your character is. Hold on, I gotta find it.
I cast
All right.
prestidigitation on his robes, and then
Thank
I
you.
bring them back to him.
Thank you.
it's
Have you guys ever seen Magnificent Seven?
I have not actually.
No.
Which one?
Like, oh my God.
The
there
original or
you
the
go.
remake? Okay,
No,
it
the
looks like
remake.
Oh, I've seen that guy.
That's exactly who I think your character is.
I'll take it.
Like, oh my God, dude, I just got it. Like, oh
Hey,
my
is this
God,
a
Richard,
chest?
how have you not seen that movie?
I just haven't. It is a chest.
Can I
It is.
open
Wait.
it?
Ooh.
Sure.
I smashed it.
Check
No,
it.
don't smash it.
Check it for mimics.
No, I'm just opening it.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah, you open it.
Yeah.
What's inside?
And your hand is
What's
stuck
inside?
on the inside.
You open the chest. It reveals a appears to be a bound book. It looks like a journal of some sort. Let's see here. What are those? You see two vials, or excuse me. You see 4 vials of liquid in there. Two of them you again recognize as potions of greater healing, and the other two are unknown to you. They contain a small, thin, cloudy white liquid. And it looks like there's just like a soft light coming from the center of the vial.
That's one of those level up potions.
So there's 2 of those and two greater potions of healing. Let's see here. Oh, and there's a sack full of 200 gold pieces.
50 apiece.
I open the journal.
You speak Elven, yeah?
If
I
not,
think
I
so.
do, and I would read it.
So, like, again, this is like an ancient dialect, but like, you get you guys have probably been down this road before. Like, even though you can't read it word for word, these are the mad ravings of a necromancer who's obsessed with trying to find, immortality and stuff. So it has lots of entries. He's talking about a lot of experiments, a lot of follow-up entries about his failed experiments. And you see a final entry that's talking about an experiment 44 and how that he's so sure it's gonna work, and that he's so sure it's gonna work he's gonna use himself as a test subject for it.
I sure did.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna guess it didn't work.
I'm gonna guess he's a
Well,
mummy.
Seems
very
like it
perceptive.
did.
That's true.
In a sense, perhaps it did.
Is that a Final Fantasy reference? Experiment 44.
No, that was
Oh.
literally I pulled a number out of my ass.
Well, nice unintentional Final Fantasy reference.
I'm guessing this is what the professor would want.
Yeah, you might suspect that. Yeah,
Maybe out of the ledger.
seems reasonable.
We could also give him, some pieces of glass
Hey,
because he
Cletus,
did
do
want those magic artifacts.
Can I look in the sarcophagi?
Sure.
Is there anything in the sarcophagi?
No.
I look under the sarcophagi.
Make a strength check for me.
I will assist.
Oh, if
You lift that sarcophagi real good to reveal nothing under the sarcophagi.
Sweet. Hey, can I see that book?
Why?
Don't break the book, please.
I don't think we should give it to him.
Why?
He did seem a little odd.
Books? Yeah.
Oh, I should also note that the tables on I didn't really adequately describe this before. The tables against the back here have lab equipment on them. Yeah, so they're covered in laboratory glassware, apparatuses, and some rotted papers. On the table on the north end of the platform, there's a large bound book there. And
Well, I'll go for that one.
yeah,
Yeah,
Hey,
let's
give me
grab
the
that.
small one.
No.
it has a page bookmarked right now. It's closed.
You guys are at the
How
Look
wrong
at the table
convenient.
of contents.
It
All right,
doesn't have
I go
table
to the
contents.
correct table and read it. No, you went to the other table.
Okay, so do you speak Elven?
I take the book and throw it in the fire.
No.
Oh no! Do you actually?
No, already done. Have fun, Richard. You wrote that
I
for
pull it
not.
out.
I'm thinking maybe a dex
fine.
saving throw to catch it.
Yeah. Someone make a dex save.
I win.
No. I hate you.
Hey
What is
guys,
what is your dex modifier doing? 3 + 1? I've never seen that on a modifier.
yeah, Richard, I'm just gonna down that potion
Okay,
of fire
no.
resistance and literally fish it out of the
Okay,
fire.
no, read the page. Don't drink the
Okay.
potion. Just read the page.
Okay, if you're not gonna be
Okay.
a dick about it.
Oh wait, I didn't do a save.
Okay. Yeah. The page it's bookmarked at the top says experiment 44, and it describes this process of laying 2 test subjects down in ritual beds and transferring life force to a third body using an enchanted gem as a conduit. Yeah. So yeah, That's
Looks like it worked.
What does the second page say?
the second page.
It's a banana bread recipe.
Oh, I didn't plan out 44 experiments, guys. I planned
Well,
out
What about
two
the?
of them.
Can I see the? Can I see the
What?
43rd one then?
Yes,
What
you
about the-
can. You can definitely look at the 43rd one.
Can I look
'Cause
at
it totally shows a procedure for how to remove a shadow from a body as a vessel as blah. It's
What?
pretty much a procedure for removing the shadow from bodies so they can transcend their physical form. It also says at the bottom, failed.
That's so cool.
Oh,
Now,
that's so cool.
was the first experiment a baking soda volcano?
Yes, absolutely.
Hey, what's on
Um,
this table?
Except there were some bones thrown in because maybe
Yeah,
this is
you know.
supposed to reanimate the tissue, obviously. What's that?
What's
Oh,
on this table?
nothing of interest.
What's under the table?
It's just like
What's inside of the table?
yeah, okay. The
Bjorn?
table is now splinters. Congratulations.
Huzzah!
It was a mimic. We know.
What's
You
this
solved
rug?
the table puzzle.
I'm sorry. What's that, Abby?
What's this rug?
It's a nice rug. It has the symbol of the Order of Undying Life on it.
I
As
look
does
under the
so
rug.
many things. You're eaten by a mimic.
Well, he's dead, guys. Let's go.
There's dust. There's lots of dust.
Did someone take the large
I mean, you hit the
necromancer?
ground and you hear a
Yeah,
crack. You hear a crack as the stone beneath the rug cracks a little bit, but you've just hit a rug with a hammer, and I don't really know what you'd expect it to happen.
It's just making sure it's not a mimic.
He was getting the dust out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a thing, right? Absolutely.
That's how you do that. You beat rugs to get the dust out. And I
I'm
have
ready
the
to pick
book.
him up.
I read Elvish.
Cletus was saying something about the necromancer or something.
Oh, sorry.
Yes,
the
so-
the
book.
large book. Was it picked
I
up
got
by
it.
anyone?
I
You got
got
it.
that because I'm pretty sure I had to read it because I don't know who else
Elvish.
would read it.
All right, so yeah, one of those is the experiment book, one of those is a journal, and someone has a ledger from earlier.
You guys are going to give this stuff to some weird college professor. And we're going to have the next big bad evil guy. Because you're giving him necromancy
No,
stuff.
this is a one shot.
The metagaming is so strong here.
Look, you technically don't even exist in outside of this world, so you know.
Technically, your character is dead in the current campaign.
That's
Actually, I guess so
unfortunate.
is Bjorn. But
Bjorn
Oh, well.
died?
well,
Yep,
we're like
he's dead
100
now.
years in the future, and he's a
Oh,
human.
yeah, sorry. I thought you were saying you guys were playing a separate game and
No.
okay. I was about to say that makes me sad. How's that
Bjorn
meat coming
actually
along, by the way?
one-shotted the first boss of the
I don't want to talk about it.
the stock campaign.
While he was invisible
yeah,
and fleeing.
It's pretty good.
that was pretty good. That was a nat 20 on a great weapon master hit for like 40 some damage on an invisible mage. It was pretty dope.
That's
Anyways.
hilarious.
I guess we're going back to Neverwinter.
Yeah, sure, totally. Oh, yeah, that's good.
Do we have anything else in the room that was unexplored?
I will
Or anything
notice,
that we didn't
Gail,
see?
you still feel pretty bad, girl.
Yes.
You still got that that rot thing going on. It does
Oh,
not
yeah.
feel good.
I think paladins can fix that.
I mean, with or
I'll fix
that's
myself.
kind of what I was gonna do.
Can I do that? Can I cure myself?
You heal
Yeah.
for 12 hit points. That feeling does not go away.
Dang it.
I poke her. I poke it.
Don't. What the?
Let's see. How does it feel?
I mean, yeah, you poked the spot where she was hit, and it looks
Is
like
it,
she got
gross and
punched in
mushy?
it real hard.
I drank the glowy potion.
Oh, it goes away.
Yay!
But you did not level up.
Aw.
That's true. Yeah, no, just that feeling went away.
Does it look better?
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh, sweet.
It looks less black and dead.
Oh, great.
Meanwhile,
looks
Bjorn's
more-
in here pressing on pressure plates, watching the fire go everywhere.
Oh no, that was disarmed as soon as you pulled the other lever.
Oh wait, I pulled the lever.
You.
No.
I start pushing on the pressure plate from a position of
Fire
safety.
starts spurting from the ground.
Meanwhile,
Oh,
human guy is over here like, I'm safe.
I don't
Legs,
think
we're
you're
safe.
safe.
Bjorn.
Legs, we're safe. We're on the T's.
Oh no, yeah, that's right. The T's are safe.
I did show you the whole puzzle. All right.
True, but how do we can't get there from here?
Ow.
Wait, don't go any farther. I'd like to go ahead and
Ow.
throw with disadvantage my try to hit the lever with my javelin.
Oh yeah, do it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's amazing.
Oh yeah, no, he totally nails that lever and it pops back down.
And then I look back at Bjorn and I say,
Pull it again.
"Fuck you."
Oh wait, no, I pulled this one again.
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run to here in the meantime while you're.
All right. is there
Meanwhile,
anything
I'm
else you
over
guys
here.
actually want to do in this dungeon?
Bjorn goes back to Neverwinter.
Okay. I was gonna
Teleports.
describe the process of how Gale was slowly dying as she made her walk back to Neverwinter. But
And all the books that she had hoarded in her backpack burned. The
They
end.
weren't that high flames.
yeah,
She
totally.
doesn't have one. I have the one that he wants.
I have a
I
drink.
also have one.
Welcome back to Neverwinter.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I didn't say that.
To John's Club. Kappa.
John's Club. Didn't they
John's-
discontinue that?
That's like what did they
It's-
call it in Adventure Zone?
It's fantasy
It's,
Walmart.
Fantasy Costco.
Fantasy Costco, yeah.
Sounds nice.
Oh, fuck. Please excuse me while I tally up all your experience points.
Fantasy Costco, where none of your dreams come true. Adventure Zone trademark.
Well, human guy is not on any system for XP or otherwise, so I'm just assuming we go to level 4 for that.
Well, Bjorn has specifically requested XP leveling, so I'm gonna do.
Yeah, well, when have I ever listened to Andy?
Yeah.
I
Fair.
mean, the time that I pulled your ass out of a dragon den during an
I mean,
ambush
the
because
time-
you weren't wearing a laurel, you
I mean-
listen to me
Oh
then.
no, Cletus
First and fo-
devolved.
First and foremost, you were the one who was dying. I was perfectly fine. I did
And
not
that's
take a
the
single
moment
hit.
when we go back and everyone goes through except for Lucina. Rip Lucina.
Yeah, Lucina's
We
dead.
hardly knew who you were.
Lucina's dead because she never existed to begin with.
That is a good point.
Yeah, she goes by Evelyn now.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot. I hope you liked the name Lucina because that was a long time.
wait. Oh man, I devolved. That's a bummer.
Yeah. No, you were in your battle form before. Now you're in your casual form.
Got it. Also, I can teleport. I didn't know if you knew that.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. I forgot to change your token on there.
No, it's
Why is
okay.
there a giant rift in Neverwinter? I don't remember that anywhere in the lore.
I'm pretty sure it's
It's like super important lore, actually. I think.
I don't remember that.
No, disregard the lore. I'm looking to a Wikipedia article. You can read all about it. I read that Wikipedia article many times while I was writing this because I was trying to not fuck up the map when I was
what the hell?
So yeah, what
That's
you guys
creepy. Oh, oof.
I'm not actually on the Neverwinter map, so I don't know what you guys are doing right now.
Nothing.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. And the-
I'm currently on the
Software.
Neverwinter Wikipedia trying to figure this out.
Don't worry about what's not going on behind. Do not worry about what goes on behind the doors here.
Look at that color. I wonder who drew it.
I really don't know what's happening over there.
Whoa, what the heck?
I'm gonna
Wasn't me.
go back to that page and it's gonna be thoroughly
Someone just made
vandalized,
a
and I'm gonna be upset about
giant
it.
black square on my screen.
Now they're deleting my letters. Well, actually, they're just typing, but they're just putting black on there. I mean, I guess
Actually, I
it's,
put that there, but now I can't take it away.
Click on it and then just hit delete.
No, I can't. I tried. I don't know why.
Richard, we need help. Thank you.
Oh, there
Please
we go.
hold.
No, it's okay. You can do the XP. Don't worry. We fixed
Each
it. We're
of you take
capable.
700 XP from killing monsters.
Fuck, are you serious? Oh wait, that's enough.
There's gonna be more for things that aren't killing monsters, and that I'll explain shortly. But what
Whoa.
are you guys doing?
Okay, who's doing things?
What the
it was
fuck?
Andy.
Let's just get rid of
Andy,
that.
stop. I just made a face.
I just wanted Richard to come in and be like, why won't my Neverwinter map load? What's going on?
No, I was a few steps ahead of you there. I was all over that. Snakes or danger noodles in the north here?
Danger noodles.
Okay. What are you guys doing in Neverwinter?
Nothing.
Drawing.
No, we're actually teleporting back over to the campus.
Okay. Yeah, you're on campus.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh. At least that's where I'm going. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's Deadpool. Okay.
This is retarded.
Oh wait, that's the Golden Hearth. My bad. We're already in here, huh? So I'm gonna go walk along that windy path, find the tiny little building. I'm gonna go ahead and open up that door that leads to the landing with the 2 staircases, and go down.
Awesome.
Anyone else coming, or
Yeah.
what are we doing?
Sure.
All right,
I'd
cool.
be
Yeah,
going
you
with.
guys find yourself back in that sort of dank basement that it serves as the where the arcane archaeology department is on the Neverwinter
Okay.
Academy of the Arcane.
Okay.
Hey, are
This
you a
is-
necromancer?
This is literally one of those moments in games where it's like, do you sell out and take the quest reward? Or do you prevent the destruction of the Sword Coast by not giving this guy in a dank college basement the necromancy tome?
I mean, what has the Sword Coast done for us?
That's true. The Sword Coast has literally shafted us in every adventure we've played in. You're not wrong.
I'd like to point out that when I first met this man, I did an insight check for his intentions, and as far as I know, he's a jolly good sir. So
Actually, that's not true. Didn't Richard say like we thought something was up with him?
I did not, and I'm not saying that just because I have perfect memory.
I think you did. but
He's a
okay.
bad guy.
I didn't say that.
Andy, I think you're just wishing that he said that so you could kill him.
Did you guys know that you can draw
Not
polygon
wrong.
lines on here?
Did you know that the rift is no longer a rift? It is a face.
Can I insight check
Is
him?
it a face?
Take
Did
a
you know
look.
that the rift
Is it
does
a
not exist?
face?
Aw,
Now there's just a void.
and an eyebrow. Yeah.
I don't know why the eyebrow survived.
You
Why
disappoint
are
me,
you
What's
guys
Richard.
going
making
on?
nonsense all over my map?
Because we were waiting whilst Andy made you do the XP stuff.
Oh, that's
How
right,
do they
I
not
forgot
have
to add
Comic
my
Sans?
XP.
This is some bullshit.
All right,
I'm
I added
upset.
700.
Yeah.
There we go.
Do you?
You
Okay,
said
so
700, right? Abby says it's 400.
I said 700.
okay, so yeah, we're back.
Oh, yeah. You open the. I assume you guys head to Roller's office, and you open the door, and he's very excited to see you. He's like, "Oh, you've returned! Please tell me you found the ruins."
Yeah, we did.
No.
Well,
Excellent.
I did. She didn't.
We found a thing. There were mummies there. No daddies, just mummies.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was awkward.
You
Weird,
must tell
huh?
me. What did you guys see?
Mummies.
I saw a really big guy smash a lot of smaller guys.
Oh, what
Fire.
did this man look like?
Phrasing!
yeah, he just ran him. He just
I know what I said.
used his big stick on him.
Yep. Sounds about right.
But yeah, and also he's like, was it a laboratory? He's like seeking for immortality. What'd you find in?
I don't think you're looking at the chat, Richard.
Oh. Bjorn, could you please stop killing my NPCs while I'm in the middle of trying to have a goddamn conversation?
I miss playing Giovanni so much sometimes.
Before we continue, is this actually happening?
Oh
Are
God,
you
no.
actually doing this?
No, if
Okay.
I was playing my fighter, it would be.
Yeah, and I mean, if you were, I'd kind of be like obligated to at least attempt to kill you for trying to kill what is otherwise been a completely normal man.
I'm the Kobold King, bitch.
That has no sway over human guy. I don't know what you're talking
Bow before your ruler.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I need help.
Meanwhile,
Okay.
Kyle's like, what?
Yeah,
What
that's
is
about right.
happening?
Kyle's like, first and foremost, why does human guy have to bow to the Kobold King?
Yeah. I actually before I totally gave up on being someone who can edit videos, I think that did make it into a cut of highlight reels.
did.
So, like I can just link that later.
Yeah.
What's happening here? Who's saying what to this man?
So yeah, what you were looking for something to do with they were immortal, right? Yeah. So what were you looking for that for? I mean, of course you're
I've been
not looking
trying
to be
to
cookies.
study this group for more or less my entire career. They were always seeking immortality, but no one's ever really found one of their laboratories. Uh, this was their laboratory, was it not?
I mean, it was more like a what's the word I'm looking for? It's like a crypt.
Tomb. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's been thousands of years. Of course, anyone who was there has died by now. What did you find though?
Mummies,
Shadows.
fire,
Bright
big
lights.
rock,
Little rocks too.
Undead? No.
giant cube of acid.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
that wasn't fun.
He's like, okay, well,
Crispy critters.
A
did you?
sticky chest, and a woman who I then proceeded to throw against that chest.
Suspicious
The
tables.
sticky chest that we threw. The woman's sticky chest. Yes, great.
There were some orcs there.
Oh well. But did you find a laboratory of any sort? Like, did you find any sort of notes or anything?
Notes.
I mean, I found like I don't know what to call them notes. I found like a book thing.
Can I see the book?
Does the journal describe what they did?
Okay, so
If
have
you don't
three
give it to him now,
documents.
God so help me, I
The
swear.
The one is a journal that's kind of like just like this guy's personal log. That was inside that chest. One of them is like an experiment log book that like actually had like procedures and stuff written out on it, and like like observations and stuff. That was laid out on the table in the laboratory, and then there was a ledger that was
In that
the
one desk
holding
that I
cell
looked through
area.
Yep.
last session.
And then there was a book filled with nothing but dreams, and the last entry was, I dreamt about clarets again.
Group huddle.
Before I
Okay,
answer his question,
should I
yeah.
join this huddle?
No, you're not part of the group.
Okay, group photo, what's going on?
So what's the plan here? Do I,
Oh,
do I
You give him the journal, but not the.
Before I ask him about the book, can I do one more quick insight check
Sure.
on him?
do I breathe
Just
fire
to
on him?
see.
I can do that still. I'm still a
I
dragon.
don't know about
No,
that.
it's been like a couple days.
You drank
travel.
that like a week ago.
Yeah, but then I haven't had anything since. I'm pretty sure that means it hasn't left.
No,
Oh
I
my
think that
god,
means
what
you're
happens
weak.
when you
It-
pee the potion?
It gives
You
out.
like
It
piss
stops.
fire?
You could. The effect
That would be
stops within an
yes,
hour or after you use 3 blasts. So
yes, but
yeah.
yes, Andy, I think you're right.
Oh,
It
damn it.
definitely
Wait, I just want to share this too.
STDs.
So I just said this. I'm like, what happens when you piss it? Do you like piss fire? And Abby looks at me and she says, like
Look.
propane. I don't know what just happened. I don't
What?
know how you
And
keep propane,
Andy,
but I love
look,
you anyways.
we're not Knight Rider 2 with this. We're not Nick Cage. Yet.
Yet.
Soon.
That's my next
GM.
character.
Okay.
Anyways, so I want to insight just to see if like
Yeah, do it.
the reason he wants the book is like a
You're not
for
Knight Rider. Ghost
to
Rider.
better
Duh.
humanity. Well, I
Um,
think it is
He
definitely for
seems to
sure.
want it entirely for academic reasons.
All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and ruffle through my knapsack thing and grab the ledger and put it on the
Yep, completely legit.
I'm gonna slam it on the desk and say, all right, cool, pay
Sir.
me.
He
We are
starts
all-
flipping. He says, "What is
Here
this?"
you go.
He starts flipping through. He's like, he flips to the back page and he sees the list again, written in Elven, in ancient form Elven. And he's like, experiment 43, observation, 44, missing, 45, awaiting procedure. Interesting. He's like, okay, so they were doing experiments of some sort. What do you know? What kind of experiments they were doing?
Can I because of the group failure at Insight here, just hand him the giant
No.
ledger of everything.
That doesn't mean we have to do that.
I see no reason not to.
No.
Convince me, Gail.
He seems genuine.
Group huddle number 2.
No.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I can speak giant and draconic as well. Actually, no, I chose goblin instead of giant.
How many of us can speak giant? Just
I can.
for the records, because I also can.
I check.
We have
I
3
check- no, I-
people that speak giant and
Two-
1 that speaks elven.
I got common, draconic, elvish, and goblin, not giant.
Oh man. All right, group huddle. Bjorn eats the books.
Group huddle, I've already handed the ledger over.
Yeah,
I've
he's
already
sitting
handed
there,
my-
he's
Yeah.
flipping through the
Okay.
ledger.
To be honest, I've been memeing this entire time. You guys do you with the books. I told you not to give them to him. This is your guys' fate now.
Yeah, I gave him mine. He's already been flipping through.
Yep. He has both.
You see him start scribbling notes down along like on a separate piece of parchment as he examines it. And every once in a while he glances up at you guys expecting. He's like, how's that huddle going?
Oh, we weren't having a huddle. You already gave it to him.
Yeah.
I guess this is
Just
John's
break the huddle
charity,
and
though.
say, hey, yeah, so can we get some money for this, please?
He says, well, I just he said yes, of course. He quickly pulls out 4 sacks of gold from the desk and sets them each in front of you. But please, I would really appreciate a detailed account of everything you guys saw while you were there.
Oh, yeah, sure, I guess.
I would have did that.
Like this ledger is talking about test subjects and experiments. Did you see anything about the experiments or anything while you were there?
I mean, there was that gem, but now it's kind of broken.
Sorry, gem. What gem?
Yeah. It was green, and it was bad, and
Floaty.
yeah, just
What did the gem do?
it caused mummies to not want to die.
He thinks about things. He's like, this is just generic necromancy, isn't it?
Bing, 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 bing.
Oh.
He kind of shakes that. He's like, well, that's disappointing. Not entirely unexpected. Most people who pursue immortality end up at necromancy in one way or another. I guess our ancestors aren't so different than we are. There's no true immortality in necromancy that I've ever seen. But still, these are significant archaeological finds. any other notes you might have found would certainly be worth it to the university.
Do we have the
Okay.
journal from the dude? We could just hand him the journal too, with the mad ratings.
You cut out there, Jakey. So
I don't know if we got anything else or not. Did we? I'm blanking.
there was the journal, there was the experiment book, and then there was the ledger. You already gave him the ledger. I don't know who's holding the
and
other
the
two
journal.
documents right now. Are you?
We gave him the
I had the
journal.
ledger.
No,
He
you
had
gave him the ledger and the procedures. I have the journal.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay,
So you give him the procedures, or
let's see. Oh yeah, and then Gail, what about that one you got there?
What one?
because what? Sorry, book. What's
Yeah,
this?
you found that book. It was on the table,
Nope.
or was it the one in the chest?
It was in the chest, but nope,
Chest.
no bug.
No, yeah, you have that. I remember you
He
fought. You
says,
saved.
and he looks up. He
Nope.
says, now part of the
You-
contract was you were supposed to give me any text or major magical items you came across, or greater magical items you came across. Do you
yeah,
have any more texts, please? I'm staking my career on this expedition.
yeah, you even saved it from
You didn't
Bjorn
give
throwing
us
it in the fire.
money.
He
No,
just
that
did.
was not the right. That was not the same thing.
Oh, so you
That
do
was
admit
the
that?
one you gave him.
So you admit that you still have it then?
I'm just gonna
No.
take that sack of gold that's on that's on there, and I'm just gonna walk out.
He kind of like, catch it, and he's like,
No,
okay, I guess
just gonna dip.
I'll have to do with what I have here. So what documents does he have so far?
The ledger and the procedures.
Okay.
Yes.
And he's like flipping through the procedures. He's like, again, all run of the mill necromancy. Still, again, I could certainly publish a paper or two about this stuff.
Bjorn stands in the doorway.
I want to rip out the last page of the journal and then give him the journal.
Okay. He starts paging through that. Do you make it clear that you're reading out one page of the journal?
I mean, I'll try to be discreet.
Okay. Yeah. Make a sleight of hand check.
Oh my god, dude, this is hilarious.
He doesn't seem to notice.
Cool.
He goes, oh, okay. He starts. He says, excellent. This is great. I can do amazing research. What are you doing? What
You
is
just
that?
seen if. You
And
seen if
I think you had another book.
who?
Another book?
Yeah, I think you definitely had another book.
I
Did
mean,
you already leave?
no, he was still here. I mean, I just have my prayer book here.
Oh, that's the one.
It's literally just a little prayer book. You see, it even has the one that I said when I killed that last zombie, and it was all cool like and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, sure. He kind of
No, seriously, if I have another book, I don't know.
yeah, I don't know
No,
either.
he doesn't. I want him to think because you guys said I had another one.
I mean,
Why
you
can't
had the
he
book,
have
but
another one?
I mean,
He kind of looks like he's like, oh, well, is there another book? Yes or no? Because this is actually this is amazing stuff you've given me. It'll take me a few weeks to decipher all this and interpret it, but this is exactly what I've been looking for a couple of decades now. So
I mean, if you want my prayer book, I mean, I'm always happy to spread the good word. Just you just let me know.
he looks at your purpose. I don't think that's necessary.
Okay.
Was this one bag of coin or 4 bags of
Four
coin?
bags. He set out 4 bags in front of each of you. Well, one in front of each of you, pretty much.
There's 3 now.
Right.
I'll take mine and leave.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oakley dokley. Okay then, just don't be a stranger.
Says no. Matter of fact, if you'd like, I would be happy to take all your names down to keep you as co-authors when I publish this.
Oh, yeah. I am Hugh, man, guy. There's 2 N's in man.
Okay, yes, of course. And he scribbles it down. What about your other friends?
Well, apparently they weren't interested.
He says, I suppose so. Well, if they change their mind, they're welcome to come back. This is, like I said, this is exactly what I've been looking for. I'll certainly let the higher ups know that you and your
Wait a minute.
friends are
There
friends of the academy.
was something else in there. I just remember. Hold on. And Bjorn fishes around his backpack for a second
Okay.
and pulls out a piece of paper
Okay.
that says this.
F you.
We also found that in the cave.
What the
I think that should absolutely be published within your book.
Scratches his head. This like appears to be a mead recipe of some sort.
It is indeed, and as I was told, there were ancient mead recipes, and in fact, there was. Now, I've already kept myself a copy. However, I believe that this should also be this should be published.
I don't really know how this figures into the necromancy cult that apparently this group turned out to be, but
Well,
absolutely.
Well, you
perhaps
see,
we could try the
I'll-
recipe and see if it was one of their experiments.
I guess I will. I'll have to consult some of the higher mages of some of the other departments to make sure there's no danger here. But yes, I will be sure to include this in my research.
And that's how Bjorn's mead recipe was published in a scientific journal.
How was that
Study.
of advantage to Bjorn? Isn't that like a secret recipe or something?
well,
I am
he
a
gets
mead
it.
maker.
Tell him
So
to sign
I'm
it.
just throwing it out there. I'm spreading the love of mead.
Well, okay. I was just. I would
Okay,
think that
in
if
all
it was-
seriousness, I pick up one of the remaining bags of gold and kind of toss it in my hand as I walk out. And I turn back to him and toss it to him, and I say, "There's no point in taking the pay of an honest day of work." And I leave.
Okay.
It,
He kind of looks
in
down and
that
says,
case,
I'm sorry, unhonest? I don't understand.
I don't get if he, yeah, I mean, if he doesn't want it, I mean, I could always just, there's probably some local chapter of my religion around here that I could just donate that to. So if he doesn't want it, I think that'd be a good idea.
Um, I mean, if you're gonna be with him tomorrow, I would prefer you hang on to it for a day or two to see if he changes his mind. But I suppose if he doesn't want to pay,
Oh,
that's his
okay.
own prerogative. I mean, it's well worth what I put into it. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
Okay, yeah, I'll see if he has a change of mind on that. But if not, then it will go to a bunch of kids. So like, I don't know.
That's wonderful. I'm, I can't think of a better place for my money to go. So
Okay, so just take the last two bags and yeah, okay. Have good riding.
okay,
Just waves and walks out.
all right, and he smiles as the door closes behind you.
Human guy still has the bucket helmet on, so you can't see his face.
Excellent. Okay,
And behind
that
it, we see a row of sharp teeth grinning in the darkness.
really,
What?
really not.
You
actually.
noticed that his desk was actually a movie.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So just a few wrapping up things. 50 experience for finding the secret door in the Chamber of Elements. Good job, guys.
Shit.
So I'll take all
Wait,
that.
is this additional?
Yes.
Okay.
100 experience for not getting killed by the boulder trap.
Well, okay.
And
Question.
what's that?
I kind of just bounced beneath it. Like it would have had to run me over a few times to kill me, so I'll take
You
it.
slowed it down actually, because that could have wrecked your day.
Oh,
actually.
that's right. It was like a momentum thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So good job. Also 250 experience for completing your encounter in the laboratory, and an additional 250 experience for bringing back proof to Rolder about the order of of unending life, about what it really was instead of what he thought it was. Anyways, good
So
job.
what's
So
that like?
that's an I
Total
just gave you an additional
650.
650 experience points.
So 1350 is what we got, and I have no
Yes.
idea what. I don't have an XP and experience thing here,
What level
so
are you? 3?
it just puts me at level 3.
It goes. Well, what did you start at?
3.
It was pretty
Okay,
closely
so you were
designed
at-
to level you up from 3 to 4. So
Okay, I'll just put it to 4 then, just for simplicity's sake, because I don't know. It's literally not showing me experience.
Yeah, level 4 takes 2,700 experience.
interesting.
So this
Yeah,
is
but
legit just straight half of it. Oh, is it
but you
double
would
every
already
time?
have a certain amount because you were level 3.
Hmm.
Because you don't.
I
lose
want to roll for hit points.
I'm
Sure.
doing that too.
What's that? A D10 or D12 for you?
Paladin is a... Man, if only I had a paladin here who could tell me. Let me just scroll down to that.
I'll take yours.
11.
Hell yeah. 14, baby.
Wow.
I think it's a D10 for a paladin. I think.
I think it's a...
Paladin's D10, yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
D10. I'm taking mine.
It's the same as the one I just rolled. So good
Oh,
job.
cool. So 9 plus 2 for con. And yeah, okay.
Cool.
11, 47. I'm at 47 now.
Anyone else?
I think fighters are 10 as 1d10, but I
They
want to
are.
make sure. Yeah, they are. Alrighty.
I am so
Alright.
glad that human guy did not have to remove his helmet.
It's plus. Is it plus Constitution modifier
Just
or
yes.
1d10 straight?
Or you can just roll. I mean, you do add a Constitution modifier.
But it's
'Cause
after.
the thing that we do here when we
Mhm.
level up, it's supposed to be a little bit in your advantage. Is we pretty much give you blind advantage on these rolls. So
Got it.
It's the
meaning
same way I do it. Kyle.
I roll a
Mhm.
die, and if it's either if it's max or min, I discard. So if it's a 1 or whatever the max is on the die, I discard reroll. And I do that until I have one that isn't max or min. You roll.
Got it.
You to tell me whether you want to keep your die or take mine without knowing what mine
Yeah.
is.
Got it.
So I've rolled. You're a D10 for you.
Yeah, I'll take mine.
Okay. Yeah. I rolled a 6. So.
Cool. I'm
Abby,
gonna add my modifier to that.
what did you roll here? Did you roll a 7 on a D8?
Well, no, I was trying to see what it was, but I'm level 4, so already, so I'm not.
Oh, you probably did.
I don't think I level up.
Okay. All right.
I mean, if y'all doing milestone, I say you still do.
It's true, but yeah. If you guys want to maintain XP leveling for your separate games, then by all means.
I mean, milestone 4 to 5 is the same as 3 to 4, so it's up to you.
Oh, guys, I could take a feat that lets me learn another 3 languages.
Woo! Hey, dude, I took that.
You
I
already
took that
know what you got.
ASI in strength, so I've got that 20 strength now. 20
Uh,
strength, 55 hit points.
Sounds
Actually, yeah,
gross.
it's probably better just to... Feats are great. However, having a nice round 20 is also nice. But yeah, I was actually worried that human guy was going to have to take off his helmet to hide the light from the thing. Because that's the only thing that wouldn't like let light shine through.
No, you're good to go.
Yeah,
All right.
so no one knows his terrible secret.
That is a cobalt.
No. No.
Can't
It
prove
has to be
that.
a lot shorter. Yeah.
You can't prove that one way or the other.
That's it. That's what I have for this session, guys.
So I
Thank
just want
you.
to share what barbarians get at level 5 because I think it's really cool. So not only do you get the proficiency bonus, you also get an extra attack and fast movement, which adds 10 feet to your speed, which I think is cool. But,
Yep.
And then
Yeah.
does that stack with the extra attack you get from killing with Great Weapon Master?
I would just get like 2 attacks Like, so that's like extra attack gives you, like, when you use your action to attack, you get another attack. So it's like I would get 2 attacks, and then if I like killed something or crit, then I also get another attack with Great Weapon Master.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now the thing is, if you then combine that with, I think it's mobile, the mobile feat, where you gain an additional 10 feet, and if you even attack, you can then freely move out of someone's
You can disengage as a free action.
disengage for free.
Hmm.
So then you could just
Wow.
literally be like a pseudo rogue that hits like a truck.
And then I take 2 levels in Rogue to get sneak attack.
You only need the one.
I actually kind of want to go fighter to get what's it called, action surge, because that'd be nuts. But I'm not going.
Okay.
What was that feat? Mobile?
I think it's mobile. Let me double check. Yeah, mobile. Your speed increases by 10 feet, and when you use the dash action, difficult terrain doesn't cost you extra movement on that turn. And when you make a melee attack against
We
a
can continue
creature,
this conversation. I'm just gonna end the stream though.
Yep.
So.
you don't.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye. You don't
Bye.
provoke
Bye.
opportunity attacks for the rest of the turn.